Hi, gremlins. I'm sorry I took forever. I hope you guys are still comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. We're doing a hand cam today. We're doing some tarot. And I think it's gonna be fun. Let me get my phone set up how I want it to be. Perfect. Okay. Also, I figured this will be fun for when we do the roll for initiative. Let me grab my... Also, I can swap over to this to not have the hand cam showing when I'm like leaning under. So I have a couple of ideas for hand cam today. You forgot I had this open, I jump scared you? Tee, sorry, I didn't mean to jump scare you. I would never purposely jump scare you. I think before I get into the tarot, I wanted to give my D20s another chance at escaping dice jail before going into the high roller bag. Thank you for the head pet, I appreciate you. 1 second, I've got to get my D20s. You feel like I would though? I would. You're so right. So we're gonna do the dice jail thing again. We're gonna do some tarot. I think today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream since I started so late. And I do have an interview today. Teehee, exactly. So I've got my dice. My tray for rolling my dice. I've got my tarot stuff. And I've got my, the set that I said looked like ink splotches. Okay. Sorry, I know you can hear my chair squeaking. I should have muted up first, but I didn't. It's too late. Okay, hi. Sorry. Okay. I still hope you guys are comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. I've got my dice stuff here. We're gonna start with some dice rolling, and we'll move on to tarot from there. And I'll organize the D20s based on what they've earned, what pack they've earned. Thank you. I've also got ramen. Thank you, Bulbul. Bojack brought me my cup ramen, my shrimp lime cup ramen. Shut up. What do you mean a chocolate starfish? What the fuck? It's not, it's an eyeball. What the fuck? It's not a butthole. So, this will be for, let me show you. This will be for the high rollers. It's supposed to look like a reptile skin, kind of like a dragon. I think this one will be dice jail. And this is just for D20s. I'm not rolling all my dice because I have a lot. This will be dice jail. It's just like a little simple drawstring bag. Fred Durst. What the fuck? And this will be the D20s that are like in between, like normal D20s. So these were dice jail. So I'll get another chance to redeem themselves. Let me open up my collection of dice, my box. I have a chest full of dice here, or box here. It's like a sparkly rainbow box. I love it. It makes me really happy. Now I've got to find all the D20s again. There's a lot of them. Because I put the ones that were the high rollers in with the rest of them, which was me not thinking clearly. Do you hear the dice while I'm messing with them right now? I know I had 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let's do this. Let's push these all the way over here. Hey there, Tails. You're so sweet for subscribing. It's good to see you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna do my dice rolls and then I'm gonna do some tarot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31. So I'm missing 2 d20s. Of course. I've been good. I had a good night after Stardew. We played Stardew Valley with Aether Tales earlier today, you guys. It was really nice. $32. So I'm missing, I think, 1. Ah, my sharp edge one. Okay. So this should be all my d20s. Hi Pigeon, how are you doing today? I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. So, I'm doing really good. I'm sorry, my chair's about to be loud. We're about to do some d20 dice rolls, and then we're gonna organize my d20s. My d20s look cool, thank you! I have 33 of them. I can't wait to show you guys up close, for real. And then I have 3 bags for them. This is for, thank you for following, Pigeon. We do this thing. Welcome. This is my sketchbook. It's totally not a death note, where I write the names of all my precious followers. And there are so many names, as you can see, that you cannot tell one from another, but that's okay, because I'm happy knowing that you're here. I'm gonna add your autograph to my sketchbook. Your name is spelled P-I-G-E-O-N 1-3 _ and _. Thank you so much for following. Your name is like right here. I appreciate you. I'll try to get a tarot once you're at 500 rewards. That would be awesome. It'll be hand cam today, so it'll be really cool. I get to show you my ink splotch ones. You scan the number of d20s you actually have, and the number is, it should be 33. This should be, if I grabbed all of them, 33. So this will be dice jail because it's just the most simple of the bags and it's pretty dingy. This will be just like my average rollers. So 2 of them at least 10, like 10 to 15. And this one is 2 of them that are 15 or above, or if they get a nat 20. And if they get a nat 1, they go into dice jail as well. So yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat my ramen real quick though. Will you forgive me? Will you forgive me for eating my ramen real quick? I need to do my nails again. This is the only nail that has any nail polish. Thank you for the watch streak. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Hey there, Tails. I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Let me eat my ramen real quick. You guys forgive me. Do you guys like the audio I did today for the background audio? I did, I set it up where it sounds like you're at a train station waiting for your train, or maybe you're like on the train at the train station. Oh, don't worry, I'm eating, I got you. And then I hope it sounds good today. The background, I hope it sounds good. I really liked it myself. It was very much for me. I have Spirit City lo-fi sessions. So there's a lot of options I have for setting up the background audio as well as the lo-fi. I'm glad. My favorite is the fireplace. I don't have my angry cat smacking the keyboard typing, but that's okay. I'm really glad that you guys like it. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, let me do that better. There we go. Kind of. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are sweet. Now, if I accidentally smack this fucking camera and it shows my face, we're gonna be super calm and chill about it, right? Okay. Thank you for following, Dodu? I'm gonna call you Dodu for now until you correct me. Dodu, hi. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon that's been sent for Pal to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And today we're doing ASMR. Let me get my stuff ready. So, Dodu, this is my sketchbook. I write the names of all my precious gremlins in here. And as you can see, there are so many names that the pages start to tear through. And you cannot tell one name from another. But that's okay, because I still know that you're in here. I'm going to take your autograph here. Your name is spelled Lemodou 6739. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. No, I just like write them one on top of the other. So for instance, if I were to put my name, I just CALYPSIR like that. Yeah. Just like, it doesn't matter that they're not like written how they're supposed to be legibly, because I know there's too many of you for me to read them, but I know that your hearts and your souls are in here. Please feel free to join my Discord. We're doing a karaoke party this Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have in my announcements tab a universal timestamp, so whatever your time zone is, it'll tell you your local time for the Discord party. So I would really like it if you were there. Thank you. I'm eating my ramen. I'm sorry if you hear disgusting ramen noises, ramen eating noises. Just pretend it's part of the ASMR. I promise we're about to roll these D20s and put some of them in jail. Blueberry, it's good to see you. Hello. Wait. There we go. Maybe I should move this actually. Please hold. Alright, that is the always top. I think it's mix it up. No, it's not mix it up. No. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna move my alerts down here, I think, into the opposite corner. That way we still see them, but they don't get in the way of the hand cam or my model. Hi, Scarecrow. I'm eating my ramen right now, but it's good to see you. And then we're gonna put some D20s in jail. I made my background audio today sound like a train station, Or maybe like inside of a train, a million people, and she deletes her Twitch to return to hell. Exactly. After I have all of your names in here, then I get to bring you guys to fill my quota. Exactly. What flavor is your ramen? This is shrimp lime ramen. It's my favorite. Thank you for the hep. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very, very, very. It's my favorite for this brand. I appreciate you very, very, very much. My favorite, my actual favorite would probably be like curry ramen. But for cup ramen, which is like on sale for like 30 cents, I like the shrimp lime. This is actually a good day for Krim to be in here to yell at me to hydrate because I have not filled my cup with water, I just realized, but I'm too lazy to get up and do it right now. Tee. I'll go ahead and let you guys know right now, getting after me will not make me go get my water any faster. I'll go get it at some point. But the reason it costs biddies was because normally I'm pretty good about hydrating when I already have water on my desk. Just because I forgot today, though, doesn't mean I'll let you get after me. Or I mean, you can get after me, but doesn't mean I'll listen to you. I'm almost done with my ramen, I promise. This is like what I did the other day for Alien Isolation. For Alien Isolation, I was, and right now I'm not stalling. But for Alien Isolation, I was eating ramen. I was stalling because I was scared. Because I'm a big baby when it comes to horror games. Sorry for smacking the mic. My smartwatch hit the mic, my bad. I'm almost done. I'm just drinking the broth afterwards. Me just casually messing with these while I drink my broth. I'm gonna have some nat 20s in here for me doing this, and they're not gonna count. Hehehe. The broth gets so hot. Almost done. Does that sound good? Okay. I finished my ramen. Oh, sorry for smacking the mic with my eyeglasses this time. Sorry. I can't help it. I'm very clumsy. Okay. Cool. So, again, this bag's for the high rollers. So the ones that get 2 or more. I'm gonna do 3 rolls for each D20. And this one. Sorry, it's much better. This one will be for the d20s that either get a nat 20 or 2 rolls 15 or above. This one will be my average dice bag. So this is for the d20s that roll between 10 to 14 twice in a row. Or not twice in a row, 2 out of 3 times. And this is my dice jail. This flimsy sack will be for the d20s that roll 9 or less twice in a row, or roll a nat 1. Now if they roll a nat 1 and a nat 20, the nat 20 will win. So I'm gonna put my dice, over here to the side. I did do this my last ASMR stream, but there wasn't a hand cam. So I wanted to do it again so that you guys can see the d20s instead of just listening to me describe them. Okay, so I'll keep 5 in one hand. And then this one. So this is a d20 that it's one of my jelly d20s. It might be hard to tell. Focus. Pay attention. And it has like a little splash of blue in it. It's mostly clear. It's got a cloud and focus. Pay attention. A rainbow, as well as white paint over the numbers. So let's see what we got. That was a 9, a 2, shit. So if this d20 does not roll a nat 20, then it goes into dice jail. And damn, a 17. Not enough to save it, unfortunately. So this one goes into dice jail. I'm gonna keep these in my lap. I think it'll be easier. So, dice jail, and in goes the pretty rainbow cloud d20. Unfortunate. Very sad. Disappointing. So here we have a sparkly. Hi, Valonia. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Focus. Pay attention. It's hard to snap when I have my handful of d20s, but one sec. Focus. There we go. That worked a little bit. So this d20 is a light blue, clear jelly d20 with glitters, darker blue glitters on the inside, and white paint over the letters. How are you doing today, Valonia? Let's see. 14? Okay. Nat 1, no! So if this doesn't roll a nat 20, it goes into dice jail. Just got home, gonna have my stream in your earbuds while going on a slow park walk. Overly stimulating. I'm so sorry about that. I hope I can help you. Is that another nat 1? That was the second nat 1. This one's absolutely going straight to dice jail. Straight to dice jail. Reinforcing our dislike of open floor plan for workspaces. I hope I can help you relax, calm down, and not feel so overstimulated. Alright, so this is a pink focus. Pay attention, focus. You're not focusing, focus. Pay attention. Almost, basically. I think it's the colors, hard for the camera. So this is a pink frosted d20 that has white lettering, of course. So that looks like a 2, kind of, yeah. A 14 and a 19. Unfortunately, it goes into the average bag. It doesn't go into dice jail, so it goes in here with all the other average d20s. Alright, this d20, it's one of the metallic d20s. It's not metal, but it's got like a metallic finish to the paint. It is blue swirled with purple with brassy gold paint for the numbers. If I say lettering, you know what I mean. That was a 3. A 9. So if this isn't a nat 20, it goes to jail.
It definitely was single digits.
And a 5. So unfortunately, this d20 goes into dice jail. We've had several of these in dice jail already. Look how many. 3 so far in dice jail. And 1 with the average d20s. How unfortunate. How sad. None of them are high rollers yet. Alright. So this pretty d20, beautiful d20, is a teal blue-green. Well, it's like an aqua blue-green. And it has brassy gold lettering.
That was a 16.
Nice. I have to cough 1 second. Okay. 16. 10. I hope this one is a high roller. Come on, please be a high roller. Please be a high roller. Please be a high roller. What is it? I can't tell. 18, not 19. 18. It's a high roller, you guys. We have our very first high roller. We have our very first high roller. And it gets to go in here as the first of the high rollers. So we have 1 high roller. We have 1 that goes into the average dice bag. And we have 3 in jail. Alright, so this one looks like granite to me. Focus. Pay attention. This one is black speckled with gray d20 with white lettering. I believe this one is from a Magic the Gathering set. It is. So here is a symbol. Focus. Wait, let me help. Alright, I don't know how well you can see the symbol from the set that it's from. Focus. Pay attention. Oh, this one is in fact from Magic the Gathering. Sorry, the stand for the camera is very flimsy. Alright, so that is a 14, a 3, unfortunate, and a 10. So this one goes into the average d20s. I keep accidentally flipping these upside down. I've got to figure this out. So here, this is our second of our average d20s. I like the look of that, like in the camera, like this bag, like being open with the dice looking down. I think rather than my lap, I should put these to the side because I keep flipping these upside down by accident. I think they'll be safer like that. Okay. I get 5, 5, and then here's the this is the dice that you guys, the d20 that you guys constantly destroy me with. Focus. Pay attention. I know you can see, let me try this. I know you can see the yellow, but do you see the tiny holes in the d20? Do you see them? Do you see them? It looks like a block of cheddar cheese. So we have a nat 20, a nat 20, our first nat 20. You see this fucking d20? This is the d20 you guys always destroy me with. This d20 is a fucking high roller every time. There was one stream where a bunch of 5 rolls were made against me and 3 of them were nat 20s. This thing is a fucking 20, demolisher, nat 20 demolisher. It will probably always go in with the high rollers. I think that I've rolled more nat 20s with that dice. I don't think I've rolled a single nat 1. No, I think I had 1 nat 1 with that d20. That one is a very high roller. And then here we have my D20 focus. I think I have to turn the light back on. Focus. Look how pretty. This is my sharp edge set D20. It's pink. The inside of it has a sparkly foil. The D4 stabbed the fuck out of my hand last time I showed it. And the letters are in a gold paint. Metallic paint. So this one tends to not be a high roller, but it gets pretty privilege. So that was a 16! A 16! Get out of dice jail, please. A 3. It's okay, it's okay. Come on, don't go to dice jail. Please don't go to dice jail. Go to the high rollers, please. 17. 17. Okay. He gets to go in with the high rollers today. Now that I'm not, like, needing it to do anything. But it gets to go in with the rest of the high rollers. I think we're at 3 high rollers now. The cheese D20, my purple D20, and what was the other one? Oh, the pretty, like, aqua green one. Ah, that makes me so happy. These are some very pretty D20s to be high rollers. I love the cheese set too. It's funny, even though it's not sparkly like the other ones. Alright. So, I'm just checking because I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, this is not, I guess? Oh, I know the set this... Okay, so this one is kind of hard to see. Like, on the camera, probably. But this one, I need you to trust me on this. It is actually kind of clear. I bet you if I sparkled or shone my camera light through it, you would be able to tell better. Okay, so here you guys can see chat, and you can kind of see. Let me turn off the light. And this light. Okay. So here you can see that the light does in fact shine through this D20. It's clear with like swirls of black. Let me turn the lights back. Actually, yeah. I at least have to have this light on. Anyways, I need this light anyways for my trekking. So, it looks black in this lighting, but I need you to believe me, like you saw. It is clear, swirled with black in it. It looks a lot like smoke in person. And it has a very bright gold paint for the lettering. So that's a 6, a 10, oh no, and a 14. Honestly, with them being in every portion of the, or every part of the, actually those two that were 15 or less. Okay, so it goes into the average rollers. So here, for my average D20s, and it goes in there with the rest. See? Alright, this one's very pretty. I'm very excited to show you. This, ooh, wow, holy, okay. This is my pearly white D20. It's like somewhat translucent in parts and very shiny. It's got glitters inside, and the paint is a gold metallic. And this goes very well with my Angel Commander deck. So, we got 4, a 9, oh no. And none of these could have been a nat 20, but I'm pretty sure it was a 3, so it goes in with the low rollers. And that's okay, because honestly, I like this with my commander deck, so it doesn't have to roll. It's more of a counter. So as far as being like a counter or whatever, it's okay that it's not a high roller. In fact, it might be a little bit of a waste. Alright. Focus. Wait. Focus. This one's so cool to me. So you might not be able to see all the details. This one's from a Magic the Gathering set as well. Focus. You can see the 20 is represented by the symbol for the set that it came from. And it might be harder to tell, but the black for the decks also has little bright green specks in it. And it has an even brighter, like electric green, paint for the letters. So let's say 16, 10, and an 18. It gets to go with the high rollers. What a nice D20 for the high rollers. It's so fun. I think it is very different from like a lot of my D20s. So here I have the bag where I keep the high rollers, and it gets to go in here with them. Perfect. This was one of my first D20s for playing Pathfinder, which is a branch off of Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition. So this, focus, pay attention. Good job. You did so good focusing. Is a metallic blue with black swirls. Has little bits of like a faintly purple glitter in there. And as you can see, the letters are, or the numbers are in a bright red. So that is a 2. I was almost a 20. 17. It's trying. Thank you for following Aaron the Hare. I'm gonna get your autograph in a second. And 17. It gets to go with the high rollers. That makes me so happy. So here it gets to go in this bag with all my other high rolling D20s. Alright, Air. Thank you so much for following. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1 million lazy human souls. And here is my sketchbook. It's not a death note, where I write the names of all my precious followers. And as you can see, there's so many names who are on several pages. And you cannot tell one name from another. But that's okay, because I'm happy knowing that your name is in here. I'm going to take your autograph now. Your name is spelled AINTHEIR. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let me get some more D20s. Alright. Thank you for the heart emoji. You're very sweet. I'm sorry for smacking my mic just now. I was covering my mouth because I had to burp. So here, focus, pay attention. We have one of the jelly D20s. And when I say jelly, I mean that it's like see-through, right? I know it's hard to tell, but it is see-through. So this is a red jelly D20 with white letters, numbers, but you know what I'm saying. And it's very simple, but it's still cute. I like when they're jellies. That rolled a 17. Very strong start. 14. Okay. Come on. Okay, that doesn't count because it was not in the dice tray. I'm not counting that one if it doesn't go in the dice tray. Now it's like on a corner. I think that's a 14 though. I'm gonna count that as a 14. So I'll put it with the average D20s. So here goes in with the rest of those. Alright. This one's very cool. I think it's harder to tell for you guys, but this one kind of looks like bone to me. It's from one of the Magic the Gathering sets. It's like got a very like faintly cream to the white, and it's kind of satin finish, so it's not like shiny, it's not matte, it's in between. And when you feel the texture, I don't know, it feels, it's like a very like bone-ish D20 to me. So focus, pay attention. Can you see what the symbol looks like? I'm pretty sure this is from one of the Eldrazi sets. So this one's rolling an 11. 18. Strong recovery. And a nat 1. No. Unfortunately, D20s that roll a nat 1 go to jail. Oh, that's so sad. It was doing so good. Womp womp. I rolled a nat 1, so it goes in here in dice jail with the other D20s that are in there. Ah, that's so sad with the other low rollers. Akuma, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I have a mod right now to give a shout out? You know, I can do it myself. For Akuma Amir. I'm not a gooner. Please go follow Akuma Amir. He's another VTuber. He does a lot of like just chatting streams. He's very fun to watch, and I really enjoy his content. I have a fun time every time I'm in there, and I think that you guys would probably enjoy his vibes, even though he's a fucking gooner. How are you? Of course. I'm rolling D20s right now, so my low rollers go to jail. This is dice jail. My average D20s go in here. And my high rollers get the prestigious bag with the dragon eyeball. You're working, but wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm so glad you're here. I hope that your work is comfy and cozy and goes by peacefully and quickly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. You're very kind. And it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. Alright. So this D20, this is my like Captain America as D20. So focus. Pay attention. This D20 is swirls of metallic red and blue. And it has a faint gold to the numbering, but I think honestly it wants white paint for the numbers, you know what I mean? It feels very America as day. And it has a slight white glitter to it. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that's an 8. I tried. It was right next to that next to that 20. 18. It made up for it, didn't it? And a 14. So it gets to go in with the average D20s because we had a low roll, an average roll, and a high roll. So it can go in with the average D20s, which is this bag here. Okay. Do you know what this one is? This is one of my favorites. Look how pretty. Look how vibrant it is on there. So this is a shiny, I don't even have to tell you to focus to see the numbers for this one. So this is a shiny green D20 from one of the Magic the Gathering sets. Focus. Pay attention. Good job. I'm very proud of you. It is a slightly lighter green swirled with a slightly darker green that are both the same like hue with red numbering and the symbol from the Magic the Gathering set that it came from. This might be the one where I got my Garruk Beastmaster Planeswalker. So it's a 17. Very strong start. A 3. Tragic. A high roll and a low roll. What do we get next? And a 14. Honestly, I kind of want to give it pretty privilege. Should I give this D20 pretty privilege? Should I give the D20 pretty privilege or put it with the average rollers? What do you think? Should I go into the average bag with the high rollers? I should put it in the average bag. I should be fair. I should be unbiased. No pretty privilege. It goes in with the other average D20s. This is another jelly D20 that's just a plain red with white numbers. It looks like it's the exact same as the other D20 from earlier. High air, you're right. It goes in with the average. So this is a red jelly D20, and when I say jelly, I mean that it's see-through. Might be kind of hard to tell, I know, because of the light and the camera. And it has white numbering. That's a 5, unfortunate. A nat 1, no! So the only roll that can save this D20 is a nat 20. I think I should change it where I was gonna say if a D20 rolls a nat 20 and a nat 1, it still goes into high rollers. I think if a D20 rolls a nat 1 and a nat 20, it goes into average rollers instead. So if this rolls a nat 20, it will go in with the other average D20s. And if it doesn't, it goes to jail. A 10. This D20 is going to jail. It committed crimes against lazy demon humanity. Not humanity, but I don't know. What is it called? What'd you call that? Because there's humanity and then there's lazy demonic society. There we go. Lazy demon society. So this is dice jail, and it goes in with the other low rollers. This one's pretty. This one is like very simple, but I really like the color. This is a black D20 with a very like ray-toned purple for the letter or for the numbers. I keep doing that, don't I? I love this one. It's so simple but elegant, and the color of the purple is like really what like makes it stand out to me. And I think the rest of it being black really gives it a chance to stand out. And it's another D20 that has like kind of a satin finish instead of like a shiny finish. I love it. Alright. That's a 4. Unfortunate. A 17. Okay. Can it pull itself out of the middle? Out of the low roll? And a 3. Now it like fucking threw itself straight into the low roll. It's just like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to roll high. Let me correct myself. Failed successfully. Alright, so it gets to go back in here in dice jail with the other low rollers, which is so sad because it's so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So pretty. I've had some good, some pretty high rollers. Hi, Vixie. How are you doing today? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. We're sorting my D20s. We're doing 3 rolls for each D20 and deciding if they're a high roller, an average D20, or if they go to jail. This is a fun one. So this is a white D20 splattered with red to look like blood and has black numbering. It's very fun. It's cool. I can't wait for you guys to see the gory one. Very tired, to be honest. Your entire upper back muscles feel so tense. I hope they relax. After I read the D20s, I'll do a breathing exercise. Maybe that'll help out. Stream has been really good. It's actually my second stream for the day. Or my first, considering the time. But it's my second stream for what I'll consider my day. Earlier I did Stardew Valley. So if I do a gaming stream, I'm not gonna convert over to ASMR, I'll do ASMR later in the day, or I'll do an ASMR gaming stream, but I don't change the category from gaming to ASMR. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see where we are with this one. 6. Unfortunate. Disappointing. How dare you roll so low. 10. Okay. The best this one can hope for right now is average, unless it rolls a nat 20 right now. Do you think it'll roll a nat 20? It did not. It rolled a 15, so it goes into the average dice bag. It did pull itself out of jail, though. I was gonna go to jail with that first roll, but I managed to make it with the other average d20s. This one, let me show you. So this one is like an oversized d20, and I love it. I love it. This one is the same as the one from earlier. That was metallic blue and black with a slight, does this one have purple glitter? This one has a white glitter instead, so it is a little different, and red lettering. This came from a Magic the Gathering set though, unlike the other one, and this one was from the Transformers set. So here it is. I was looking for the symbol. I need you to focus, pay attention. Good job listening. You did so good with that one. So this d20 is from the Transformers MTG set. And I'm gonna use both hands to like shake this one up. That's a 19. What a powerful start. An 8. Oh no. No, it rolled a 4. How disappointing. Pfft, disappointing. Trash. Not worth the bravado that came along with it. This powerful start and an oversized d20 just to be a disappointment in the end. Pathetic. It deserves to be in here with the other low rollers. Alright. This one is a jelly d20, so that means that it's like see-through, translucent, with gold glitter on the inside and white paint. Focus. Can you see the glitters? Focus. Good job focusing. Thank you. You did so good. It's very pretty on the camera, isn't it? It looks more average in person, but on camera, I think it comes out really pretty. Yeah, I think it really, really shows up on camera. That is a 7. Disappointing. A 10. Will you roll a nat 20 and be great, or will you roll something lower and be average or trash? Let's see. A nat 1. Nat 1. Focus. It goes into dice jail for crimes against lazy demonic society, along with all the other disappointments. Alright, let me see this one. So this d20 is very simple. It is a satin finish, opaque, black d20 with white numbering. Very simple, very just like, this is what I do, this is who I am, I don't need to be pretty. A nat 1 right off the bat. It's like, I don't want to be here, put me the fuck to sleep, get me out of here. What a disappointment. Vixie, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna get your autograph in a second. A 12. Basically the only thing that can save this from dice jail is a nat 20. A 13, it goes to jail. That one, womp womp, into jail. Disappointing. Alright, Vixie, I'm gonna get your autograph. I have here my sketchbook. It's totally not a death note, where I write the names of all my precious followers. And as you can see, there are so many names that you cannot tell one from the other, but that's okay because I'm happy because I know you're in here. Alright, your name is spelled V-I-X-I. I'm sorry. Let me start over. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Your name is actually spelled V-I-X-E-I-E. Thank you for following. And your name is like right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been wonderful to meet you so far. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed. You're forgiven. Thank you. I appreciate it. For the death note or for your name? I seem genuinely wholesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the biddies. You're so sweet. Shit. You want me to do a hydrate for you? You want me to hydrate? You want me to What else do I have for 5 biddies? Normally I let people backseat game me for 500 biddies. Or is it a 5,000 biddies? There might be 5,000 biddies. How about this? I can give you some personal intent. I'm gonna do a breathing exercise after this, but I'll give you a tarot draw absolutely as well afterwards. Hi Luna. Hello Luna. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. Alright, so this is a more like translucent D20. It's kind of in between jelly and not jelly. It is it looks like it's just like a solid scarlet, but if you look very closely, it's hard to see on the camera, but you can see it better in real life. There's little swirls of like a whiter orange inside the D20, and the numbering is solid white. So 17. Powerful start, but we've seen some disappointments with even better starts. Nat 20! It rolled a nat 20. I touched it, but it was a nat 20. Focus. Pay attention. Good job! You're doing so good. I know you're trying. I know it's hard with these. You can almost see the swirls too. Look, it's a nat 20. It goes into the bag with the other high rollers. And a 9. So, this bag is where, with the dragon eye, is where I keep my high rolling d20s. And it gets to go in here with the rest. I'll show off which are in each bag at the end of this. Oh, I love that sound. Do you hear that? Oh, this bag sounds really good with the d20s in there. Like the amount that it has, beautiful. Oh, this was my... Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay, this was my first set of dice that I got. This was my... So this is from a collection of like 7 d20s. It is a vaguely metallic orange d20 with swirls of orange and gold. And it has white numbering. And the reason I chose this set is I was playing Pathfinder, which is Dungeons and Dragons basically, 3rd edition. I was playing Pathfinder, and I was playing as an Ifrit because I was really into Magic the Gathering at the time, and my first Planeswalker, which was a gift to me, was Chandra Nalaar, so it meant a lot to me, and it really made sense for me because it's like her. This one brings back lots of memories. Oh, fucking 2. Yeah, that brings back some memories, alright. Yeah, that brings back some memories. Fucking 2, really. 19, okay. I feel like I got trolled for being, like, happy. And a 15, it gets to go with the high rollers. Let's go. Okay, so here's the bag of high rollers. And I am glad it gets to go in there. It was funny that it got a 2 right off the bat.
Okay, so how many do I have left? I'm gonna split these in half. Okay, we're almost done with the D20s, and then I will actually hydrate. And then we'll do a breathing exercise, and then we'll do some tarot. So, got these. Got these. Easy. I'm gonna start with this one. This one is another one that looks kind of like granite. This one's really cool. This one's from a Magic the Gathering set. Focus. Focus. Pay attention. Are you paying attention? Focus. Good job. You did so good focusing. Good job. So this D20 is from a Magic the Gathering set. And I don't know how well you can see, but it is a black D20 with tiny specks of gray in there. And a very, like, faint yellow. Like, very, like, pastel yellow paint to it. It's beautiful. I love this one. So this, and it's also heavier than my other D20s. Like she's chunky. In a good way. It feels solid. It feels reliable. Let's see if it is. 3, I would say. Disappointing start. 18. Can you make up for it? Can you make up for it? 7. Well, womp womp. It goes on with the low rollers. Alright. This one's cool. This one, you're gonna have to really struggle to focus, but that's okay. This is another Magic the Gathering D20. Focus. You're almost there. You're very close. I know you're having a hard time seeing that symbol. Would it help if I turn this off? Probably. Oh, that's, actually you can see a lot better like that. Focus. Pay attention. Wait, let me angle my hand correctly. There we go. Focus. Pay attention. I know it's hard. You can do it. You're very close. You're almost there. Focus. Good job. You did so good. I know that one was harder. So this one is a scarlet D20 with little green flecks in it. I know you're having a hard time seeing the green, but those like gray spots look green in person. And they're very cool, and it's got a bright white paint to the numbers. Alright, 13. It tried to roll a 20. It tried. It was right next to it. Nat 20! Nat 20, can you see? See, it rolled a nat 20. It goes with the high rollers, unless it really fucks up right now. Will it really fuck up, do you think? 13, it gets to go into the high rollers. This one tried again, because the 13 is, if you can see, 13 on the D20 is right next to 20. It tried really hard to get another nat 20. All 3 of the rolls, it wanted a 20. This one definitely is a reliable D20. Oh, this is a fun one. This is one of my jelly D20s, and it has a filling inside. So this is a clear D20, no, colorless, with pink, green, and yellow pastel puffs inside. Let me see if you can see this better if I do this. Is that better? I think that's better, yeah. So this D20, focus, is clear. And the little puffs inside. I want to bite this D20. This one looks like it would taste delicious. It looks pretty cool, right? It looks like it would be yummy. I got it at my local game store. I love my local game store. Let's see what we rolled. A 10, average. 11, average. It was something edible, you'd eat it. The other day, it was very funny. Keely one of my mods got after me because her boyfriend, who is also one of my mods, your best webcam, literally. So one of my mods was like, I dare you to eat your D6s. So I literally shoved my D6s in my teeth, like in my mouth. And then like his girlfriend, who was another one of my mods, she came in and she was like, Calypsy, why do I hear that you're eating D20s? I was like, I I would never, but they look so yummy, but I would never. I eat 46s, actually. I like use my mouth to like shake them around. I am a goblin. I cleaned them afterwards, it's fine. But yeah. But I don't remember what I rolled for this. Oh, 10 and 11. Okay. Did I eat 6 7s? Wait, did I eat... Wait, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you. I have a new emote. Did you guys know that? Do you guys want to see my new emote? Do you trust me? Where is it? Let me like lock in. I'm gonna focus. There we go. Did I eat... The teeth marks add character and fear to the dice, as they should fear me. You're correct. Okay, let's see what we get from them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, are we good? Are we good? Okay. A 9. So this gets to go in the average D20 bag. I saw my computer freeze for a second. My entire computer like froze. Are you guys still good? Can you see me still? Are we good? You might want to pause and unpause in case if there's like a lot of lag all of a sudden. Okay, how about we do this? You tell me how much delay there is. You're detecting 6 7 from that emote. Alright, and I'm gonna say and type 1 at the same time, and somebody tell me how many seconds there is in between of delay. So 1. Wait, sorry. Actually, my bad. That wasn't it. 1, enter. Hype and Para, how are you doing? I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. I'm doing my D20s, like putting some in jail. Okay. Oh, this is another one of those from earlier where it's a black one with... Here, this will help. It's a black one with like a gray, mauvey, purple paint. This one is from a MTG set. Alright. Focus. Pay attention. Can you see the symbol? It's hard, I know. You do! Good job, you did so good. I'm proud of you. Alright. I got a 14. A 19. It's a high roller. No, almost. And an 8. Damn. It's an average roller. It tried. It really wanted to be a high roller, but it goes in with the average D20s at least, not jail. It's normal at least, not a disappointment. Thank you for the biddies. That is such a cute emote. I love it. It's very pretty. I want, oh my god, I have a cake waiting for me. I cannot wait. Alright, so this D20. Focus. Very pretty. This looks like, you know, when you're looking at like a travel brochure and you see like for like the ocean, for like a tropical vacation. Good job focusing. I didn't even have to tell you that time. So this one looks like a travel brochure, like water thing, and it's from a Magic the Gathering set. Here's the symbol for the collection it came from. Thank you for following Void Runner. I called you Void Runner. ADD kicking in the moment you're being asked to focus. Yeah, no. So pretend it's you, but it's the webcam that I'm telling to focus. But pretend it's you. All right, but it is directed at you guys. But like I do it based on the webcam's performance. So you get good jobs or bad jobs based on the webcam. Praise or not praise. Alright, 13. Void Runner, I'm about to get your autograph. Hey, is that a 1 or a 7? That is a 7. That was almost an at 1. And a 17. It was all over. So the first one was 13. So it goes into the average rollers. It's trying to focus. And here it goes in with the other average D20s. Alright, why is my phone like... Sorry, I have an iPhone that's like capturing my my computer's struggling. It's capturing my what's it called? Face tracking. But it seems to be struggling right now. So we're on to our last 4 D20s. I'm not sure why my thing is struggling. Let me check something. It shouldn't be. I'm not sure. That's okay. You know, actually, so I have a the NVIDIA Broadcast, which has like a noise removal setting. Maybe my NVIDIA Broadcast, it's not updated. Maybe it needs to be updated, and that's why I'm a little laggy today. That's okay. I do have a lot going on for my computer, so that makes sense. Alright. So this is one of my prettiest D20s. Focus. Can you focus for me? Can you focus for me? This is beautiful. So this D20 is gorgeous. Look at it. This D20 is a aqua green with bits of clear and white mixed in and gold flecks inside the D20. And it might be, you might not be able to tell, but the numbering is also in a silver paint. It's 6:25 a.m. You should probably go to bed soon. I should have gone to bed as well, but that's okay. It's okay. So that rolled a 2. It tried to roll a 20. It's right next to that 20. Let's see. I'm genuinely having a hard time saying it. That's a 19. And that's a 4. Not quite. I think it wants to be a high roller because the 4 is like diagonal to the 20. I think it wants to be a high roller really bad. If you weren't an owl, you'd tell me to sleep. And honestly, I'm gonna give it pretty privilege because I know it was trying to roll that 20. I'm gonna put it in with the average D20s. Hi Pooey. Hi Small Pooey. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. All-nighters for life, exactly. Okay, so I've got 3 left. I'm gonna save this one for last because this is one of my favorites. Okay. So this is another jelly D20, which means it's which means you can see through it. Not completely transparent, translucent. It might be hard to tell right now. It might be easier if I turn off the light on the camera. The webcam has its own camera light. Now it's even harder to tell. Okay. But this is a translucent green D20 with white numbering. You slept in my Stardew Valley and now you woke up and there's ASMR. You are so sweet for being here. It's good to see you. You are so sweet for that. I appreciate you very much. Alright. That was a nat 1. No. There you go. No, it was a nat 1. My computer's not happy. My computer is anti-happy. I'm not sure why. I mean, I am a little bit, but let me go to here, settings, graphics. These should all be on the lowest setting. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, so I have Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions open, and it is how I have my background soundscape as well as the lo-fi music. So it had a couple of things set to ultra graphics, which is not what we want, and that's probably why my computer's been anti-happy sometimes. Okay, so this just rolled a nat 1. Okay, and then I set it down because of the computer freaking out. Is that a nat 20? Genuinely, that's a nat 20. This is an average d20, unless it rolls a second nat 20. 15. It's an average d20. Alright. So when one of my d20s rolls a nat 1 and a nat 20, it goes in with the average d20s because it's chaotic. Alright, second to last stream, or d20, from nat 1 to nat 20, literally. Thank you for the biddies, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You're very kind. And it's never expected for you to donate, but it is always appreciated, and I'm grateful to you. And it was kind of you to choose to donate to me. Alright, so this is another Scarlet D20 with green specks on it and white paint for the lettering. You can kind of see the like green teal. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, 15. A 5. Thank you for the head pat, Pooey. I appreciate you. Thank you. And a 10. 15, 5, 10. So it's going to go in average. And now we are on to our very last D20. This is the final one. This one did not come from a set. It was an individual one that I got. Oh, it did come from a set. It is from a Magic the Gathering set. My fault. I lied. Alright, can you focus? Can you pay attention one last time? Focus. You're almost focused. You're focusing on the wrong number. Focus on the symbol on the D20. Focus. So this is a lavender translucent D20. Can you see the sparkle of the white glitter inside? It has a little bit of a blue tint to the glitter as well, but that's okay. But you guys can't see it as well. So that is a 19. Powerful start. An 8. Womp. And no way. A fucking nat 1. A fucking natural 1. How dare you? That's okay. Honestly, the ones that are the low rollers can still be used for MTG. So that's okay. So we have our dice jail here. I think oh shoot, these are not for my D20s team. Are my dice weighted? They shouldn't be, but you know, die like naturally have unless they're made really, really well, when they're made kind of cheaply, they can often be accidentally unbalanced, you know what I mean? So these were my low rollers. These were low rolling D20s. Out of 33 die, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them that are in jail. I have so many. Let me show you my box of dice after this. And that's not even all my dice, it's just like most of them. I also have one set that I keep inside my purse. And like some of them like here and there throughout the house. Alright, so that's jail. These are my low rolling D20s. It has like a drawstring that I can go ahead and tighten them so it doesn't like escape everywhere. But not too crazy tight because I don't want to be a pain in the ass to fix. Right. Oh my god, I have clearly no idea where the fuck the camera is. Alright. These were my average D20s. So this is like a slightly like velvetish bag. I love this bag. It's very nice. Alright. These rolled kind of all over the place. I think a couple of them rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20. But for the most part, it's just dice that 2 out of the 3 rolls were between 10 and 14. The first bag was either they rolled a nat 1 and or they rolled 2 or more that were a 9 or less. So these are the average D20s. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of my 33 that are in here, including this beautiful one. I was so sad with this one being in here. Focus, pay attention. Look at how beautiful this one is. Ah, it's gorgeous. The gold flecks make it so pretty, stand out so much. I need more with that gold in it. I don't like that, like pastel-y and goddessy. Alright, it has 2 drawstrings that I'll tie together, but not too crazy. This is not a pain in the ass later. Easy. And here are our pride and joys, our high rollers. This is our bag of our D20s that either rolled a nat 20 or 2 or more that were 15 or higher. So of our 33 D20s, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them made it into the high rollers. Honestly, this is the most consistent high roller of all my dice. It's like it's my meme D20. So this is a D20 that looks like a block of cheese. It is this yellow, pale yellow, and if you can see it, focus. It has little holes cut into it to resemble a block of cheese. And I swear to God, I have a redeem that you guys should be able to see right now. Roll for initiative, where you guys can attack me. And this is the D20 that I picked just before I knew it was a high roller for you guys. Yes, this one looks like a block of cheese. This is the D20 I picked for you guys. There was one stream where like 5 attacks were rolled against me, and this one rolled 3 nat fucking 20s. Hi Tiger Shark, it's good to see you. This is like my fucking destroyer, like, and this is the one I picked for you guys. Now this is my favorite D20. This is for my sharp edge set. It's also my most expensive D20. It's from my most expensive collection. I think it was like $60 for a set of 7 of sharp edged pink D20s that are pink die, not D20s. They were all different ones. And the inside has like a green foil in it, like a unicorn foil, and the paint is like a very brassy, like gold. So that is my most expensive set by a long shot, unless you count MTG sets, but we're not counting those as the price of the D20. All right, we successfully rolled all of our dice. And like I said, oh, and this one's cool. So this drawstring has like a clip on it, like you just push the button and pull, which is very convenient. And I like how this one sounds. Let me do this. I like how it sounds. I think a handful of dice sounds better, and I'm going to show you guys my box where I keep my dice in. Also, I still need to get your autograph, Void. Let me do that before I get distracted. I've been not focusing, not paying attention. My fault. Void, if you're still here, this is my sketchbook. It's not a death note, where I take the names of all my precious followers. And as you can see, there are so many names that you cannot tell one from another, but that's okay because I know that you're in here. Your name is spelled BOIDRUNNER82. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. Okay. I'll put that away. So, this sparkly box is my box where I keep most of my dice. I have a lot. I'm missing one. This is it. I was missing one D20. Okay, I've got to test this one. This is my gory D20. I've got to show you guys this. I'm missing 2? What the fuck? Okay, so I've still got to roll 2 of them. This is my box where I keep my my dice in. I've got to see what these 2 roll though. My fault. My bad. My bad. Okay, so I've got these 2 D20s that I still have to roll. Alright. I'm sorry I lied to you guys. I thought I had all of them. So this is one of my jellies. And this one's like one of my favorites. It's a like gory jelly where it's like a kind of orangish, like clear color with like a much darker, like very like black, red, and bright red paint for the numbers. It's so cool. I love this one. This set is so gory, IRL. And it's hard to tell, but that's okay. That one is a nat 1. Are you insane? What is wrong with you? You're one of my favorites. Fuck. I don't know what that is. 19. Won't save you. And an 18. That fucking nat 1. It would have been a high roller. Should I... Your name is also in there, but I can... I do have a name spelling your name that you can do if you would like. Thank you for the head pat, Valonia. I appreciate you. I kind of want to put it with the high rollers because it has pretty privilege. I know it rolled that nat 1, but I can forgive it because it's so pretty. Because it had 2 of them that were 15 or higher. It's just that the first one was a nat 1. Should I break my own rules? Should I break my own rules? I'm the rule master, so it's not really a big of a deal, is it? Have a good night, Void Runner. Thank you for being here. It was nice to meet you. Thank you for following me. I want to put it with the high rollers. I can break it. I'm going to break the rule. I'm going to put it in here with the other high rollers. Because it has pretty privilege. Alright. And this is actually the last one. So this one's a good one too. This is another jelly where it goes from like a purple to blue to like a really aqua green. So that is a 17, a 6, watch it be a 7, and a 10. I'm going to put it in with the average D20s. Okay, so now we've actually done it. We've actually rolled all of them. Honestly, it's like almost 8. I don't know. Alright. So they get to go in here with the rest of my dice. And I'll put them on top. Since these are what I mostly will use anyways, besides the D6s. Safe and sound. Right. Where I want them to be. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I hope that sounds okay. It didn't sound loud, I'm glad. I just did it, yeah, just like based on like what the OBS looks like it's doing. Why don't we take a second to focus? Focus. I want you to breathe in through your nose and let the air fill your belly. And breathe out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You're doing such a good job. I'm proud of you guys. You've been very kind today. It's been fun looking at my D20s with you guys. and just rolling them for funsies. And I'm happy I'm able to spend my ASMR streams like this with you guys. If you guys didn't know, I'm doing a karaoke party on Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I would love if you would be there. It's not going to be streamed. It will be off stream, so you can be comfortable and hang out with me. So join my Discord. And even if you don't want to sing, you're welcome to hang out with us. I do have a universal timestamp so that you can see what your local time is for the party. So join my Discord and hang out with me anyways, because I'm in there almost every day. I'm gonna drop my hand cam for them. I may turn it back on in a second, we'll see. Okay, there we go. Hi. Okay. You've done such a good job today. You hear my dog's color. I know you do. Teehee. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. I hope you guys are happy too. I think actually, so I do have an interview in a couple hours. So we're gonna go ahead and read out. I'm sorry. We'll do tarot tomorrow. But I hope you guys had fun, because I did. I hope you guys were comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed. If you're one of my followers, this raid message is for you. And if you're one of my subscribers, this raid message is for you. Please feel free to join the Discord, hang out with me, and please show up for my karaoke party. I promise tonight when I do ASMR, I don't have any more interviews scheduled this week. I have an interview this morning, and I had one the last 2 mornings. My dog's growling at me because you want to spend time. So I promise that my next couple streams will be longer for ASMR. I'll be better. Thank you guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, Aethertales. Good night, Bowie. Good night, Valonia. Good night, everybody who's here today. I hope you have some pleasant dreams.